This time of year, you guys see like the same kind of stuff, with Halloween coming around, horror movies that come around, and trick or treating, and just all the stuff that goes on this time of year. And about this time of year, you guys always hear about the haunted house. That if you can pass it, you can get $20,000 for passing, right? And everybody, you guys see these people. Oh yeah, I can do it. Yeah, sure. Let me sign up for this. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's called like McCanning Manor, and it's in Tennessee. I believe it was originally in Virginia, but they had to move it for like legal reasons. Don't quote me on that, but it is now in Tennessee. Now, you hear all these people saying, yeah, sure, I can pass this haunted house for $20,000. Yeah, get me and my boyfriend, me and my girlfriend, you see all these little shorties popping up saying, yeah, like I'll go do this. You see these girls all the time posting on Facebook about doing this because they see the money. And like I see it all the time. I just saw another post about it. So I thought I'll do a video on this. You see these girls posting about this all the time because they see $20,000, a haunted house, and sure, I can do this. I got what it takes. Guys, if you guys have not heard about this, if you guys have really not researched about this haunted house that is in Tennessee, okay? Let me give you the rundown and the background about what this really is about, and if you really are thinking about reaching out and doing such a thing, you guys should really know what you're getting yourself involved in. Okay, so the guy who runs this, I should have researched his name before I did it, but then again, maybe I shouldn't even say his name because this guy's good at suing people. This guy, he worked, apparently, this is the background story, for the CIA or the FBI. He has some sort of background like that. And after September 11th, this guy was one of the best interrogators for these Al-Qaeda terrorists. And he specialized, not only specialized, but he was one of the best of psychological torture. And what he would do to these terrorists was he would hypnotize them, figure out what bothered them, and he was very good at doing it very quickly, and torture them, not only psychologically, but physically, and whatever it took to get information out of these guys. And this was in what was that Guantanamo Bay. That's it. Guantanamo Bay. That's where this guy apparently worked. And so that's this guy's background. Now, nobody has ever passed this 24-hour haunted house. That's what it is. You sign up and you got to get through 24 hours of this haunted house. It's not a haunted house thrill thing like an attraction. Like you go to, like around here we have like Jason's Woods or like Fear Fest and stuff like that around here. That's not what this is. You are signing up to be psychologically tortured, physically tortured, along with anything else this guy deems necessary. And you sign a waiver, and not only that, but a non-disclosure agreement. So if you even talk about this, the guy will sue you. And there has been people that have come out after their experience and have talked a little bit about this. And you can see what kind of shape they're in. Black eyes. Their lips are so banged up, bloody, and swollen. I mean, their lips are 5 times the size. Like somebody just been smacking them in the face. And like burned. Like their lips have been burned. Not only that, but their hair, this woman's hair looked like it was pulled out of her head. Like pulled out. There was bald spots on her head. This video might still exist. You guys should look into this. But they were sued, and the guy had the videos taken down. I don't know if they were taken down, but the guy had sued them in court for like defamation and breach of contract. Okay. Nobody has made it more than like a couple hours. And the people that have failed include like Navy SEALs, ex-Delta Force operatives, I'm talking about special forces in the Air Force, other CIA and FBI agents. I'm talking about, and even like the most hardened NYPD officers. I mean, people that are way more qualified and tougher than you or I. I mean, if we have Delta Force, if you guys don't know who Delta Force operators are, like they're like, you've heard of Navy SEALs. They're like that in the Army, but then probably even more qualified. You just never even really hear Delta Force. Like, these guys don't make it. These guys don't make it. All right, and the guy will tell you, if you are in this for the money, you're in this for the wrong reasons. They will have in that contracts, it will say stuff like things that are not limited to, but like torture, pulling out your teeth, breaking bones. Like, these are things that you are going to sign in a waiver. It's in signing a waiver that the dude can pull out your teeth. That's what's in this contract. It's not a haunted house, guys. And you see these people like a little shorty from the country saying, yeah, I can go do this. Me and my boyfriend go sign up. And you look, if you have Navy SEALs that are tapping out after about an hour or two, that have gone to Iraq multiple times, that have balls of steel, that have different medals on their uniforms for all the valor they've done in war, that laugh and at all the times they've been in gunfights and all the gunfights and bodies that they've put in the ground. You know what I mean? And these guys can't do it. Guys, know what you're getting involved with, because people don't do the research before they go saying, yeah, I'll go do this. Let me reach out to this guy. You don't want to get involved with certain things, guys. Know what you're signing up for before you sign up for it, because people just don't go giving out money. You know, $20,000, you're signing up to get tortured by one of the U.S. government's finest agents that got all the information out of terrorists after 9/11. That's what you're signing up for. So if you haven't heard of McCanney Manor, go look into that, guys. It's in Tennessee. All right, see you.